Hi, sir. Could you give us your name if you're comfortable?
My name's Kuljit Singh, and I'm from Toronto. We drove up to Ottawa here to support the truckers and the Freedom Convoy, and just to show representation that we are Canadian. I'm a Canadian citizen. This is our country. We want to get back the freedoms that we've lost and restore the nation that we know best. The free nation, the true north, strong and free. And we're going to stand alongside the truckers for as long as this takes and make sure that your vaccination status doesn't matter. It's a negligible point. We're here because it's not about health anymore. They're taking away your freedoms. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile, and that's what's occurring right down the block there. We were holding the line. We were just at the front, talking to the police and basically
getting batons pushed into our ribs.
Getting punched in the face, getting pushed. There were a lot of people getting trampled. We had to remove some of the elderly because they were being trampled even while we were telling the police, give 2 feet of space so that we can get them out of the way and then have more people hold the line. But they're being extra aggressive. And again, this is not about health anymore. They're trying to take our freedoms, and we just want our freedoms back. We're citizens of this nation. We want to be free. 2 years, they're talking about COVID this, COVID that. A lot of the police they're all wearing masks, but they're not the regular N95 or none of this garbage that they want us to wear, the citizens. They're freezing people's bank accounts just because, you donated to the convoy. We live in a free country. My ancestors, I'm from the Sikh faith. 83,000 deaths combined in World War I, World War II. We fought on behalf of multiple nations in Europe, Canada, the United States. We were all over the place. We were POWs in Hitler's camp. We were arrested, and my ancestors were POWs as well. But we didn't look and we didn't stop to think, this is not our country. We don't have to fight. This is our country. Sikhs were born to face oppression and oppose it, and to basically fight against tyranny. And that's our warrior lineage. We take heed from our ancestors, their spiritual energy, the fierceness, and basically we brought it here to the protest. And we just want the public to know there's no racism here. I'm talking to you gentlemen from the United States. I've met wonderful people out in the crowd. It's all hugs.
Black people, indigenous people, people from all faiths,
all walks of life. From all walks of life, all it is all love, because they understand if we don't hold the line now, if Canada, one of the most liberal nations in the world, they call us the hat to the United States. You all make fun of us because we're all kind people. Would you have ever thought that in a nation like Canada, this kind of tyranny would be taking place?
At Parliament's doorstep.
Parliament's doorstep. And I apologize to the rest of the individuals of my faith, because we have a member in Parliament, Jagmeet Singh, the leader of the NDP, a complete scumbag. Him, his brother, his entire party. They like to talk about, we're all about the people, the labor force, equity in rights, equity in terms of, freedoms all across the board, making sure that everyone's safe. They're all about the social needs and access to them. Well, guess what? They're involved. They're the ones helping Trudeau close down bank accounts, and they're compliant. So even if you're silent on these issues, that's compliance as well. So we would like everyone to know that Jagmeet Singh doesn't represent the Sikhs, and he never did. He tugged on our heartstrings to make it seem like just because he looks like us, he could get us to vote for him. I've never voted for him in any election. I've never voted for Trudeau either. And I will continue not to vote for these oppressors, and we will make sure that we will still remain here to fight for our freedoms, and we're here till the end. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.